Hello everyone, it is Vanquished here, and welcome back to my channel. We are starting a new series. We are going to be playing Spiritfarer, and I adjusted the sound a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and start a new game. It was recommended to me by a friend. And it's up my alley. Kitty cat. Ah, finally. I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one. How ironic that would have been, would it not? I'm Charon, the Spiritfarer. Well, that is what I have been until your arrival. I cannot say that I am sad to leave, but I still had a few things left to do here. I'm afraid you will have to pick up things where I left them. It is, after all, my very last day. And you are? Stella. Welcome, Stella. I see that you brought a friend here with you. What's his name? Daffodil. Oh, that is so cute. I see. You two will share the burden then, and take it over from me. As I said, in a few minutes I will be gone from this world, and that is why you are here. You will be the new Spiritfarer. Listen, your task here will be far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and when they are ready, bring them back here. Dying souls can't pass away on their own. You have to help them fulfill their last request, and be at their service until their last breath. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty. The big round bridge over there is the Everdoor. The Alpha, where everything starts, the Omega, where everything ends. This is where all the quests get completed and where existence meets its threshold. There is no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. Here, there's something I need to give you. Now, be really careful with it. It is the Everlight, the symbol of your status here, and the only tool you will ever need. Wait, what are you doing, Daffodil? Oh, how highly inappropriate. Aw, they got one too. So cute. Well, that settles it. The Everlight will help you throughout your travels. It will be the light that shines in the darkness, the last remaining hope of the departed. Oh, I love the little kitty cat. Daffodils are so precious. Hope is a flame, the light that never falters, the beacon of eternity. It is heavy and inconvenient, but there is no greater duty than this one. The fate of lost souls rests on your shoulders. Look, I was overwhelmed too, at first. Just try to keep your focus. Take it one step at a time. You will soon get used to this place, accustomed to these moments. You are the new Spiritfarers after all. Oh, one last thing. Once I am gone, you will have to find a ship of your own. Mine is not suited for you, and it will fade away once I'm gone. You might find one not too far from here if you keep rowing in the right direction for some time. Probably. It's time. Here I go. So long, Stella, and good luck. You'll need it. That was really quick. That's so cute. Look how pretty. I love the colors. Speaking of cute and pretty, I have my cute little fluffy big boy down here and he's laying on his back with his paws up. Oh, he's so precious. Also the idle animation. Oh, cute. I love it. That's pretty smooth. It is. My boat just sank. Okay. The controls are kind of weird, at least for me, because A and B are not my selected, it's like X and Y. Press A to jump, hold A to jump higher. Okay. Hold up while jumping to climb through platforms. Hold down and A to drop there, or down. Press X to interact with a glowing outline. Stella! It really is you. Stand up straight and let me get a good look at you. You look good. And Daffodil is here too, I see. We have to find a lint roller then. Ah, it might not be the obvious after all. It's me, Gwen. Good thing you found me. But if you're here, it means... Oh. You are the new Spiritfarer. You are the one replacing Carl. I was trying to get rid of him and only ended up being here by accident. I've been stuck on this disgusting island for about a week, living off sardines and cigarettes. Ew. Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. I can see you have an Everlight now. Of course. See that boat over there? That boat can be mine? That's the one. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commander it. I'll wager it will work since you're the Spiritfarer. Okay, meet me on the deck over there. I'll explain it all. Okay, here goes. Hope my fur coat won't be too damaged. Kind of bright. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wonderful. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Much better than anticipated. So, the way I see it, this boat is yours now. Don't you think? Good. And as you're the Spiritfarer, welcoming stray spirits is your new job. And once aboard, they will assume their true forms. Well, it's my theory anyway. Why are you looking at me like that? You need to come here and give me a hug. Talk, food, give, hug, mood. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, this game's precious. Much better. Come with me now. Let's take a look at this chaos. Request completed. What a mess. Reminds me of Aunt Petunia's old yard. A beautiful, unorganized testament to someone's laziness, or a vital impossibility to get rid of anything. At any rate, we should do something about this, or my dust allergies will be back. Let me think. There's only one way to clean this up. You have to meet Albert. He's your local shipwright, and his jokes are garbage. But he's the only one who can fix your boat. We should head to Albert's shipyard. You must be wondering how to make the ship move. It's really easy, actually. There, let me give you this key I found on the island. It will unlock the cabin in the back. You should find a map projector in there. How do I know all this? Well, I was planning on escape, remember? And you know me. I plan things meticulously. Very meticulously. Go. Open that cabin, Stella. The map projector should be simple enough to use, and you should... Oh, and you just have to go to Albert Shipyard. Okay, current objective. Start your boat and sell this camp. Upgrade shenanigans. Cute. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Alt Harbor. Almost just bled into the Everdor. New Albert Shipyard. Stella. Whoops. I didn't. Cute. I didn't know I could do that. As I understand, the ship is powered by your Everlight. That's how it cruises the ocean and reveals the stray spirits. It also explains why I couldn't do anything by myself. You must admit it. It's quite fascinating. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Karin the Everdor, the Spiritfarers, this place, this boat, me being here. It's a lot. You must be wondering what's going on. Truth be told, I don't really know either. But I'm here for you. I'll do my best to help you and try to make sense of it all. As I said earlier, I want to leave by myself, but somehow I just couldn't. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space. For now, don't hesitate to explore the ship. You can even give that fishing rod a try. The world is your oyster. Fishing rod. Oh, here, I guess. Am I supposed to hit X when it starts bobbing? I think so, I guess. I caught a herring. I got an old shoe. Nice. I think we have arrived. I got another herring. We are here. Albert Shipyard discovered. Now, head down to Albert's Shipyard and upgrade at your blueprint station. It is the only way to clear this clutter. I'm curious about what it's all made of. Considering the smell, I say at least 7 different types of dirt and dust. Is that Albert? Is he this cute little shark guy? Welcome to my shipyard, young traveler, where my prices are a customer's best friend. I'm Albert. I've been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you are the new Spiritfarer? Well, of course you are. Anyway, you've been able to start the ship and bring it here after all. Gwen was right to point you towards my humble enterprise. Ha! Let me see what you have here. Nice little dinghy. Funny how it looks exactly like the one I built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard. See, Karin wasn't happy about his gloomy and dank art. Actually, he was always complaining about everything. But the customer's always right. So I built him a newer, better one. Of course, he would never abandon his previous boat. Old habits die hard. But don't worry, you can keep this one. Let's just call this alone. And let me tell you something. You know we always joke around the construction here. Don't worry, we're still working on it. Anyway, with a little bit of love, this bird will be resplendent again. Do you have your little boom boom stick, Nippy? You got your little boom boom stick? Get it. Get it. You're so fierce. So fierce. I got like it's a cat toy, and it's a dynamite, like shaped, branded toy, and it's like full of catnip. So I call it the boom boom stick. But he's obsessed with that. He loves catnip. I mean, most cats do, but he's like, those are his preferred toys. And Mint, my other cat, she don't care too much. Okay, the first thing you'll need is a proper blueprint table. Since it's your lucky day, I'm feeling generous. I'll offer it to you, free of charge. Mind you, it's just a bit of bare bones in terms of functionality, but the subsequent upgrades will come at such a small price you'll want to buy them almost immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship. Upgrade? Okay. Whoa, that was fast. Do I get that for free? No. I want this, or the hobbyist, so I can get a loom. Orchard, chicken coop. Oh, boat size. Photo improvements, mailbox. Oh, there's even more. There's a scroll bar. I did not realize that. This one does not have a scroll. Okay. You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on your boat. What a treat. But if you really want to upgrade your boat in size and pleasure, I'm your guy. Come back when you feel your boat is getting too crowded. Cheers. Okay, I guess I'm done. Good. Albert gave it to you for free, and he said he loaned the ship to you. Ominous. Hard to know what he has in mind, but it doesn't sound reassuring. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand for now. Cleaning up this deck. You can go to your new blueprint table above your cabin and select the move option. In it, you'll be able to remove any building and get back resources. Go for it. I'll wait down here. Is it this? It must be. You edit. Salvage? Are you sure you want to salvage this building? Yes. You did a wonderful job, Stella. And the good news is that you have enough resources to add a guest house to your ship, a necessary amenity. Newly welcome tourists such as myself will have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep, not really. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than one night in there. But it beats sleeping on the deck. The stars are pretty, but the wood is stiff and the humidity is hard to tolerate. I'll leave it to you. Have fun. Can I build one? Build? Field, garden, kitchen, guest house. Did you want to say something? This guest house is very pretty. It has your touch. Nice work, as usual. Now, at last, I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh, wait. What is going on? Something else is happening. Ah, I should have expected this. I'm actually hungry. Very hungry. You know how terrible a cook I am. But remember, you've been absolutely fantastic at it. And you might have fished a few fishes already. Trouble is, I can't really eat an entire raw fish. I could try for sure, but I'll probably choke on the fish bone and never survive. That's not how you want me to go. And absurd as this sounds. So you should keep on using this blueprint table of yours and build a kitchen and board. I'm pretty sure I've seen the plans for it in there, as well as the necessary resources. Damn. You require bright jelly. There's only one way to get some. Look, I should have told you when I first met you here. Something scares the hell out of me. A dark presence, and even I cower from it. A void that swallows all, light included. It can take many forms, and for me, it is always jellyfish. Yes, I'm fully aware of the irony. The bright jelly you need for the kitchen, well, one of these jellyfish can provide it to you. So there is no other option. I have to face my fears. But you're here. With you, I can do it. They will appear as a dark patch of pure fear on your map, so you can't miss it. Go. I'll take some time to prepare myself. Okay. So I will have to do quite a bit of stuff here. Well, I want to know what that is. I hope that doesn't go away. But alrighty, let us fish until we arrive to our next destination. We got a herring, nice. Another old shoe. I guess I got up here now. I have no idea what to do with it. Those are only herring in this in the sea here. Can I catch a dark spooky fish? Old shoe. Here we are. Damn. Here they come. Remember, set your eyes on the ones with bright jelly. They should be visible enough. That said, pop as many as you can. You'll get gleams anyway. I will wait for you inside. It's just too hard for me to stay out here. Okay, go ahead. I believe in you. Do I just let them hit me? This is all I do? I'm doing a bad job getting them. I don't know how many I need. I'm just gonna collect a handful. I guess that was it. Okay. I'm really impressed. You rocked out there. Tumbling and diving like a shooting star. Without the slightest fear, no hesitation at that. You definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella. And you even gathered enough bright jelly to build a proper kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting. Slowly digesting myself. I don't think that went very smooth at all. But that's fine. You can now use the kitchen's oven. It should be rather simple. Put in one ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. You could even try these loose corn kernels that have been hanging around my pockets. I can't wait to see you in your cooking glory again. You got this. Cook? I don't think I cooked it long enough. I definitely did not cook it long enough. Okay, let's see here. What does this do? Okay, I got popcorn. Okay, going very slow. I can smell it. I could eat anything. Just give me some food. Give. Well, I won't die just yet. Are you eating a piece of cake? Thanks, Stella. It's better than I thought I could be. But then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. It's too dark to navigate. It'll be possible again at dawn. Don't forget, spirits don't run. Okay. We need a good meal once in a while. It'll be up to you to understand who's fond of what. As for me, I'm sure you remember I always loved comfort food. And that I would die for a cup of coffee. But I'm not that picky. I can eat anything. Just never the same thing twice. Oh, and before I forget, here's something I was supposed to give you. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but an opal is a symbol of passage. It's a fee each spirit has to pay you. But something tells me you knew that already. Okay, let's keep on improving this craft. As you must have seen in your blueprint table, there's both a field and a garden, which means you can grow many different things and turn the ship into an adorable farm of sorts. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to be easier to find the resources for it around here, and you can grow linen in it, which in turn will be used to craft more things. In addition to building a field, we should go buy seeds to use it in, but that'll come later. I need you to visit an island close by. It's called Mustine Cove, and there's something on it we need. I'll tell you when we get there. Ah, yes. I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, the boat stops at night. I believe it's a side effect of your Everlight being well lit, or some other technicality. That being said, it will allow people to sleep undisturbed. You, in the meantime, can do anything you want. Tackle unfinished business, or just chill on the deck under the stars. I suggest you go to sleep too, in that cozy little room on top of your cabin. You'll wake up refreshed and ready to go, and the ship will start up again in the morning. Oh, and talking about that, you know me, waking up on time has never been my forte. You can ring that bell over there to wake people up. Remember, only do it on the right time. Early morning should do the trick. Speaking of which, time for me to take a nap. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Well, that's taking quite a bit of time to cook. Give Daffodil a few cuddles there. Maybe we go fish for something. And one more. Does the stuff burn? I wonder if it burns. A hearing. Okay. Let's check on the food again. Okay. We need logs, limestone, logs, lightning in a bottle. I hope it doesn't burn. Don't burn. Please don't burn. I think it's burning. Grilled fish. Nice. Can I mark it on the map for me to go? Too dark. Okay, so I can't use that yet. Yes, let us sleep till morning. Press LB to toggle the clock and trajectory display on and off. We're gonna go here first. You okay? Good morning. That was so sweet. Feeling much better. Mood. Shots for fibers, shot for threads. Use the loom. Favorite food, black coffee, comfort food. That spooked me there for a second. Stella. You know I'm delighted that you're here with me, but I'm not surprised one bit. That adds up. You here, take care of me in my final hours. You've always cared so damn much about others. Always protected those you found vulnerable. Even pedonic seems like me. Remember the day that my father yelled at the cat? We just got out of elementary school. You were wearing those blue sneakers with the glittery tags. And there you were, yelling back at my father like you were on a mission. Father turned red and smashed the purple Delano vase. It was rad. So can I... How do I get the stuff? Hold. Okay. Okay. I wonder how far out. That as far out as I need to go. I had huge anxiety build up out of nowhere there for a second. The thought of about going further than what would be possible. Yeah. Okay, so I can get these. Is there more? I don't want some on my boat. Okay, that's it. No more mussels. Alrighty. Time to go here. And let's go fishing. A sleepy Nebby. A sleepy baby. We're almost there. I'm a sleepy vanquished. Oh, we're here. Mostine Cove discovered. We should just hop on the island over there. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Are you going with me? Come on. Are we ready? Let's go. I just noticed the loading screen there. Here we go. What a majestic tree. Well, you can cut it down. Yes, it's fine. I promise. It's the best way to get the wood you need, actually. But don't worry, they will regrow over time. Another interesting fact about the Everlight. Interesting. Don't get squashed, kitty. Well done. Congratulations. For you have become Death, this destroyer of worlds. Jokes aside, that's how you do it. You go on ahead, cutting down some more trees. Then we can go back to the boat and build a field with all those maple logs. I'll be next to the raft. We got some raspberries. This is a very interesting concept. Watch out, kitty! Run! Hold X as long as possible to break a mining node. Okay. I might have to hit it a couple times. Okay, so I hold it for a short bit, not the entire time. Good to know. The kitty just get it over the water. Ah. Daffodil's so cute. It's such a cute kitty name, too. Alright, let's go. We are gonna build a field. Oh, okay. Huh. It's better looking than I thought. There's a little je ne sais quoi to it. Simple but elegant. Now all you have to do is plant field seeds in there. Seeds can grow only in their respective places. Garden seeds won't grow in the field, so don't bother trying. But you know me, I would kill a plastic cactus, so don't take my word on this. Anyway, there's only one place where we can possibly find what we need. Theodore specializes in seeds. He has set up shop in Hummingbird, the busiest town of the area. Theodore and his brothers are the founders of Raccoon Inc., a shady retail franchise with very loose moral values. This sounds kind of familiar, if anyone has played Animal Crossing. Not saying they're raccoons, but... Is a Tanuki a raccoon? They might be. We're part of the same family. I honestly have no idea. But anyways. Yes, this world has a serious problem of dubious business practices. Since I don't want to get swindled, I'll come with you and do most of the talking. Since I don't want you to get swindled. I've run into this cheeky little raccoon once, and his dishonesty was blatant. Let's head to Hummingbird then. We'll just need to find some seeds for that field. To Hummingbird. This place is gonna be huge. I do. Let's go here, then go here, then go here. Do I have to feed everyone? As in, like, every day? I don't want no old shoes. Maybe they'll come in handy for something later on. We're speeding right along, though. We're almost there. Okay then. I hope that's close enough. A vibrant necklace, interesting. Quartz. My creative goodies. Colin mussel. Peanut bar boat. I believe we can't sail anymore. I'm assuming, right? Ah, almost the case. When we get to the snoozing time, that's when the boat stops. I just want some more resources, that's all. My hand's kind of cramping up. I knit and I cross stitch and been trying to kind of crochet, but meh. But I started a sweater called the Salty Day sweater because I keep hearing everyone knitting it recently, and it's really popular, but it's very cute, super pretty. And oh great. Jellyfish right here again. Remember, you just have to crash into them to make the light burst out. You won't get hurt and I will feel queasy. I know they will be back, but at least it will buy me a bit more time. What do you say? Don't be scared. They'll be coming straight for us. But anyways, I started knitting it and I finished the back yoke, and then I'm starting knitting the first panel. And or the shoulders, collarbone area, or over the shoulder. But yeah, my hand's been cramping because that was a lot of knitting. And I'm knitting the extra large. I would originally probably knit the large, but they said recommend going up a size for more ease. So that is what I'm doing. So I bumped up a size. And I'm pretty sure this is my highest point. But yeah, I'm debating on starting like a crafting channel that is just meant for like knitting and cross stitch and stuff. But I have not made it yet. It wouldn't really make sense to me. I thought I was like, oh, I'll just do it all on this channel, but that's just, I don't think it makes sense. To mix the two when I specifically want this to be gaming. And I would probably only try to post there once a week. But like a weekly like craft vlog or something. But I'm still thinking about it. Back in July, I think it was, June or July, everyone was doing like a whip parade. I don't know what I was making there for a second. So everyone was doing like their midway whips, and that was really fun and interesting. And it made me feel slightly better about myself because some people had like, you know, hundreds of whips. Like, I mean, I have a lot of whips. I probably have like 50. I guess I shouldn't say it made me feel good about myself because that is still quite a bit between cross stitches and knitting and all that fun stuff. But hummingbird discovered. I was like, oh, I could do that, but then I'd have to dig everything out, and I don't want to do that. So I might do it in the beginning of the year if I can like get everything like gathered or something. Alright. We're here. Let's buy some seeds. Theodora has set up shop on this island. Let's pay him a visit. Ooh, this is really pretty. Are you Theodore? I'm out here looking for the right house to start a family. My wife sent me out to find something that might fit our needs. A garden, maybe a pool. I'm not asking for much. I just can't decide. I know that you can't help me, but it helps to say it out loud. I might stumble on the rarest finds. I saw someone walk this way. I simply adore your hat. Our local shop, Raccoon Inc., only carries garbage wares, seeds, logs, rocks, all useless items. I need me a hat like yours. I have not talked to you. Yeah, I hope my next game will be ready soon. I've crunched the data and spent 5 nights theory crafting. Clearly, if you take the heavy weapon proficiency from the Mountain Gnome race, there's a nifty synergy with the level 3 rogue ability. Something. It's for sure a bit weird, but hey, 5d20 and auto-crit on prone can't be defeated, am I right? I love that. This is so pretty. Take a good look at this shrine. It's simply stunning. It really is. Some objects in this world are meant to resonate with the Spiritfarer and the Everlight. I heard this monument has the power to enhance the Everlight's abilities. The 2 slots on it needs to be filled up. I'm fairly certain you can use opals to activate it. But to get opals, you need to welcome more spirits on your ship. I'm sure you'll soon find more lost souls like me. I need one more. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm in a bit of a rush. My favorite spot is this bench at the end of the pier. It's beautiful and quite peaceful after a long day's work. Oh my, I shouldn't have told you if I wanted to keep it that way. Well, I want to check it out. Oh, let me guess. I'm a bit of psychic, you know. Your name is Mary? Or Margaret? It's Missy. Wait, no. Eesh, don't tell me it's... Oh, shoot. I'll get it someday. Come back here, wandering spirit. I want to talk to you. I'm going home. Don't follow me, please. I hate it when people know where I live. If you know my address, you'll tell people. Then they'll tell people. Listen, I just don't want junk mail. Don't worry, I won't. Well, I guess I kind of did. Oh my gosh. He is so cute. Look how big that fluffy tail is. Oh. This is Theodore. Go ahead. Take a look at what he's selling. He's so cute. Step right up, potential prospect. Welcome to Raccoon Inc. We've been servicing hummingbirds since forever. You got the glimes, I got the goods. I got all the wares to make you spend those hard-earned glims. Step right up. Key for hummingbird. This key opens the door next to the broken ladder. I need field. Did I buy one? Those prices are out of control. I won't let him get away with this. Are you ready to see me obliterate this merchant? Good, let's do this. Oh, I couldn't buy them. That's why. Theodore, I know what you're doing here. And you should be ashamed of yourself, you trash panda. People like you are the reason we have middle fingers. What? Madam. What's the meaning of this? My friend here is the new Spiritfarer, but she's not a newbie. And neither am I. That little scam of yours won't work on us. But I can assure you, my business practices are quite above board. Be warned, you treacherous striped weasel. I won't tolerate this behavior one more second. No more shenanigans, no more double crosses, just fair prices. So stop being dishonest at once. And next time I see you, I'll try being nicer. If you start being smarter. Got it? But yes, of course. I promise you, I'll adjust my prices. I beg you, please don't scold me anymore. I'll even give you a discount. Hey, you. Yes, you. Your friend really gave that greedy merchant some hell. You both look like you could possibly join the upstairs crew. You want to come up, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool being up here. Yeah, all the best people are up here. Don't get too excited, though. Some idiot broke the ladder. You'll have to be able to jump and humanely hide to make it. I guess you could also use the stairs in that house. But some other idiot lost the key. Well, anyway, see ya. Upstairs crew forever. Alright. Theodore. What you got? 5,000? These are more expensive. Do I have limestone? I feel like I shouldn't get that. If you got everything you need, I'll take my leave. Feel free to stay here as long as you want. I'll meet you at the pier. Good day to you. Locked, okay. So I can't get in there without the key. I can't jump up that high. It is time for us to leave. I'll race you to the pier. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna assume that she just arrives on my boot. Yes. Now you can plant seeds in there. Give it a go. Here. Or linen. Do coffee here. And we'll do corn here. Your thumb is green as your hat. This boat will soon become a cozy floating farm. Don't forget that you'll probably have to water the plants once in a while. Don't ask my word for it, though. My gardening knowledge is as limited as my father's empathy. You have to find better mentors than me. Which reminds me, I believe it's time for you to find new people. Not that I don't love the idea of just the two of us cruising the oceans, but you are the Spiritfarer. And Spiritfarers find spirits. And yes, help them fulfill their last wishes, however mundane they can be. I've heard of a place not far from here, where someone might be in need of your help. And I bet you'll like this one, if he is who I think he is. Go, let's sail. Give these guys a good old water. Alright. Well then. Should we... I think we'll sail there. But I think after that we'll probably get going. Oh, there's a thunderstorm. Okay, well, let's go fishing until we arrive there. If we arrive there, it is supposed to be storming, it looks like, so we will see, Fish or a shoe. What do we got here? Got a fish. Ooh, the cozy rain. So cozy. Oh, it's starting to clear up. No more thunderstorms at least, just the rain. Barkensheim Creek discovered. Barkensheim? Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. If you have enjoyed this spirit journey so far, please give this video a like, comment, and subscribe, because that'd be cool or whatever, and I would really appreciate it, and that would help me out a lot. And we will continue this journey in the next one, which I don't know when it'll be. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.